Morning all. Well, we've just left camp. We're quite early today. It's 7 o'clock, so that's good. Yeah, well, the clock's changed last weekend, so it's a bit lighter in the mornings for a while. Yeah. Oh, guess what? No deer last night. Yay! Oh, it was nice and peaceful. Right, I'm just going through the woods. I'll turn you around. Ooh. Right, we just got to go through these gates. Pony already. Right. Well, I'll turn you off while I go through here. I'll turn you back on when we get to the other side. Pony. Morning, mate. Well, you can't come in because I want to get out of there. We need to go. You can't come in there. No, you can't. Right, find out. You're not coming in. No. There's a good one. You weren't the one who came in my tent once behind me, was you? You look very familiar to me, mate. Oh. That's it, right. Oh. Yes, I just thought I'd take you off the handlebars because when we came through here last time, I was going to show you to the sides, but I couldn't be bothered, so I thought we would this morning. You know, it's always quite nice. And this bit, lovely autumnal colours. Yeah, it's very mild today. That wind dropped right off last week. Maybe I'll put you back on the handlebars. Yeah, that wind got right off last night. Very calm. I did hear it get up. Oh, always turn you round. I did hear it get up a couple of times in the night, but yeah, nothing. Yeah, very still this morning. I think there was quite a high percentage chance of rain, but hopefully not. It's not so far, and we managed to pack away in the dry. Right, I'm going to put you back on the handlebars and let's get going. Oh. Oh. Loads of ponies over to the left. Quite a few grey ones. There'll have to be another photo opportunity. But actually, I'll turn you around. Ooh. Ooh. This gravel is so thick, it's actually quite hard to ride on. Right. Yes, I don't know whether I mentioned or not, but I emailed Grange Farm last night to see when they close, because the website says the 31st, but as I might have mentioned, I'm pretty sure when I was there last time they said they were staying open until after the weekend. So yeah, so I emailed the campsite, and David, the owner, he must have been sitting on top of the email because he replied almost instantly. Yes, and they're open till after the weekend. Morning, you lot. So we're going to head down to Swanage as planned today. Then I think we'll come back here for tomorrow night, and then head on to Grange Farm for a couple of nights. I could stay 3, but I think 2 would probably be enough for me. So yeah, so that's all worked out quite well. All we need is for the weather to stay good. I mean, at the moment, as I said earlier, there's no wind, and hopefully the rain will stay off. Oh look, there's a buzzard over there. If I turn you around, you'll go over. You won't see it. Just to the left. There it goes. Let's see him fly across. There we go. I'll put you straight up, something like that. Maybe not. Come on, sort yourself out. Yeah, we'll go the usual way to Swanage, along the seafront and back that way. Well, there's been some rain here with all these puddles. Well, they weren't here last time. Yeah, we'll go the normal way along the seafront. We'll stop for supplies at the shop and pull, so we're nice and heavy to go up the hills. Of course, no point in waiting until we're past them and in Swanage, is there? Who knew this? That would be too clever. No. Oh yeah, blimey. Oh, so many tins. Oh, as I say, I think that's what happens when you pack and then don't go away and forget what you packed and then pack a load more. I managed to get rid of, well, the most weight I could. I drank all my beer and all the wine, so we got that out of the way, so that was quite a bit of weight. And we had corned beef hash, so we got rid of a tin of corned beef, the onion and the potatoes. There wasn't many potatoes, only enough for one meal, so we feel a bit lighter today. I think I felt uncomfortable yesterday and like over or laden, the weight didn't feel right. I think it's because I just threw the stuff in the top of a pannier, so it made it top heavy as opposed to packing heavy stuff in the bottom. But, hey, it's fine now. Right, that's enough yakking, let's get going. Such a change in colour in the few weeks since we was last here. When was that? Well, to you it won't be, it'll only be a couple of weeks, but well, no, actually no, because it will be a few weeks, because that's right, we we went home because the no, there was a storm coming in. Sorry, that's right. Yes, we went home because there was a storm coming. And then I think we was home 1 or 2 nights, and then we went to the Isle of Wight. That's it. And then the blooming fast cat wasn't going, or not for bicycles, so we went home again for another night. That's right. And then we headed up to Waltham Cross and then Crowborough. Yes, so it has been. Yes, it was the end of last month. Yes, so it's nearly a month since we was last here. Oh, there's that moose. He's still there. There's me saying they must have had some rain here. We just went past the ford. It was bone dry. So, but looking at the ground, there's quite a few. I mean, this ditch to the left looks full of water, and to the right. But what's going on with that then? Because the grass all suggests there's been a lot of rain, but that ford says there hasn't. Speaking of rain, that cloud looks a bit black up ahead. You may remember yesterday I got a message, another message from the health service, and I thought, well, I wondered whether it might be for my hip operation, seeing as I'd got the pre-op appointment through. No, unfortunately all it was to remind me that I've got another pre-op next week. I don't know why they can't just use the one pre-op. Seems a bit blooming silly to me. I had the fright of my life this morning when I was in the tent. I was, I don't know, I was dressed and up, and I was just lying there, probably fiddling about on the phone. I was lying there, I felt something on my arm. The blooming caterpillar dropped from somewhere. I don't know where he came from. Luckily I didn't scream. I feel rain. Oh, I hope not. Although, as I say, it is forecast. Be quite good if it rained when I was going along the seafront, because it's nice and flat and I wouldn't get so hot in my waterproofs. The lovely colours to the left, or it's probably too far away for you. The old brackens definitely died off. Oh. Oh, we don't want that wind. Ooh. Oh, golly. Yeah. Could be a bit windier than I was thought. And I think it's meant to be windy for the next few days anyway. Be handy with no wind today, or maybe it switch round to the east and blow us along, but in theory from tomorrow it should help blow us back home. That's the theory anyway. Well, one of those flags looks as if it's blowing a bit, but the other two seem quite still. Welcome to Dorset again. Maybe when these campsites are closed we'll try somewhere different. I'll try and remember, perhaps to, as I said, to get a train somewhere, which would be good. It'll get us a bit further away, although with all these hospital appointments I don't think we'll be going far this year. I think we're going to brave the road this time rather than going up over that bridge. Oh God, it's half term, so rush hour isn't as busy. See, there you go. Very quiet considering it's 8:30. We came a bit of a different way today. What's closed? Something I'm out to ask, but probably why there's so much traffic here. We're just going left anyway. We quite often come up this road. Yeah, I don't know why that's all clogged up back there. I think it said something about the A35 closed, so as I say, doesn't affect us. Can't believe how much quieter the roads are. Yeah, those roads are really quiet. Oh, at this rate we'll be at the campsite before blooming midday. But I don't mind that. That's assuming they'll let us on. I'm starting to feel spots of rain. It's probably my own fault. Probably my own fault, because I said I'd rather it rained as we went along the seafront. Well, we're nearly there. It does start to rain. I must remember to pack my towel away. It's on the back of the bike at the moment. It's not very cold today, but my hands, blimey, they're absolutely frozen today. I don't know why. Legs are fine. Oh. Go away, rain, please. Well, as I say, can't complain. Got this far. It's quite clear over to Pembroke. Oh, hopefully the sand's not all blown up onto the prom here, because there has been a few windy days. Oh yeah, it's a bit breezy along here. Oh, actually up. Alright. Right, I think it's no good. Better stop and put the towel away, else it's going to end up wet. While I'm putting my towel away, I thought I'd just as well get my waterproofs out, because over, looks like Swanage, I can see the rain, so we just as well act now rather than having to stop again. Oh, come on. Right, I don't know whether I want to get my gloves out. Get the cap. Right, I think I might be putting you away. Right, well, I'll leave you out for a bit longer. Yes, I can see the rain coming in over the water. Hopefully it might just be a quick shower and we could possibly shelter somewhere. We'll see when it comes. I think if it does come in, I'll have a look at the forecast and see what it says. There's definitely a bit more sand along here. Well, if I turn you, I don't think you'll see. Squally shower out there to see. You can see it. Right, let's turn you back. I don't know how much longer you'll be out. But I must admit, I'm a bit warmer now. I've put my waterproof on, which is one good thing. I'm quite chilly back there. Purbeck Hills are gradually disappearing in the rain. Oh no, stay away. That's it, I think we're going to have to go away. It's definitely coming in now. Alright, let's stop it. Put you away. And my phone. Oh, hey. Hopefully it won't be for too long though. Seeing as we've got plenty of time today, I thought we'd have a look along the pier. Nice and sheltered this side. When you get the other side, you get the full force of the wind. What do you do on a wet day at the seaside? Go on the pier. Well, you seem to have avoided the that shower, but the wind seems to have got up a bit now, unless it was the pier that was protecting us, It is literally, since we come past the pier, quite breezy now. Looks like they're putting new groins in along here. Or either that or they're playing giant sandcastles. That's annoying. I'm going to have to put you away again. The rain's coming in again. Ooh. Alright. Every time I put you away, the rain stops. Try again. I think we've got to dither around today. Me, Sam, will get there before midday. I think if we've not been messing about, we probably would have been there before 11. Well, I don't want it to rain now, because I want to take my waterproof jacket off for when we go up the when we come off the chain link ferry, because I think I might get a little hot going up those hills. But we're going to stop at the supermarket anyway, can get some beer for later. Not only did we buy beer, I brought some those small bottles of wine as well, and a tin of chickpeas, so we're well loaded up again. Is that very cool? Just coming in, that's damn handy. Right, I think I'm going to put you away, because that definitely doesn't look good over there. Hopefully we're waiting for this little sailboat to go past, and that shower will pass while I'm on here. That rain did come in. I just stopped to take my jacket off. It's getting rather hot, and I've made a mistake of having something to eat, which I needed to take some tablets, but yeah. Perhaps I should have let it go down before we continued on. Nearly there. Wondering whether I should go to the square and compass once we put the tent up. Then have a pint of scrumpy. Although I know what I'm like once I get in camp. Can't be bothered to move, and I don't think it's a good idea if I go before I put my tent up. That definitely is a no-no. I'm too sensible these days. I think we'll probably go all the way down into Swanage again, because, well, taking our time. It's only 11:30 now. Once we get to camp, I'll check the weather forecast and see if I need to put my tarp up or not. I don't know whether I've had it up this year. Well, maybe earlier in the year, but we've not really been far. Well, in fact, we've not been far all year. Blooming ailments. Old age for you. I thought we'd try a different way to get to the steam railway, but we seem to be going quite a bit out of our way. Not here really matters. We got plenty of time. I'm hoping I've turned left somewhere up here, although no, I might have to turn around. I might have some big spider on me, because as we was going along that road I went through a web, and one of those really big ugly ones. I thought I could feel something crawling on my head a minute ago. Oh, we just missed the steam train. It's just, oh, see, we'd have gone the normal way. Oh, Oh, I felt all wet. Ooh, I'm gonna have to stop. He was one of those big ugly ones. God, right. I'll stop further down. What time does it come back? Don't know whether I can be bothered to wait or not. But well, might catch it on the way out. They just told me another 20 odd minutes or so. I'm not waiting around there for it. As I say, when we come out we might catch it. When you're in a rush to get somewhere, it seems to take forever. When you're trying to take your time, blimey, seem to get there quick. We're only just coming up to midday now. Ooh, yeah, I need to check for that spider. Ooh. Maybe he's not on me with any luck. Can't feel him. Right, I think we've done enough dawdling. I know what happened, the blooming rain will come in again. Feels as if it is already. Oh, I just heard the train, never mind. Oh, last bit up that hill. Made it. Oh. Have a look, see if there's somebody in my spot as we go in. Have a little look as we go past. Clear, that's good. Ah, such a creature of habit. Oh, back in our usual spot. Going on where we normally are. I haven't looked at the weather forecast yet, but I will do in a minute. I might just try and get the tent up first, then check. Oh, here a bit, that's it. Well, we looked at the weather forecast, and I think it said there's a, I'm stating them now, there's a 70% chance of rain, I think in the next hour or so. So we literally just put the tent up, we put the tarp up as well. Yeah, now we'll set the inner tent up. Yeah, I think, well, I looked and it was like 70% chance for the next hour or so. Then I think after that, I don't think there was any more rain forecast, and I couldn't see any for tomorrow. So we might be able to take it down later today. Probably didn't need it today, but I've not put it up for a while, so I wanted to. Right, I shall get on and sort this inner tent out. Of course, with the Hillyberg, we don't actually need to take the inner tent out. I mean, it will come down and pack away all right with it. There's two reasons I do it. Is one, it fits in my bag a lot better, and two, it keeps the inner tent drier. So yeah, that's my reasons for doing it. As I say, I don't have to do it though. And wow, and of course the other thing is you can throw the outer tent up and then do the inner tent in the dry if it's pouring down with rain. Right. That's promoted the Hillyberg tent. Enough for today. Right, continue on. 36 miles today. Gets better and better. Interestingly, when we came last time from Brockenhurst, it was 42 miles. So not the way that 6 mile different. I mean, I know we cut out that bit in Christchurch, and we might not have cycled around Swanage as much, but yeah, apart from that, I think everything else was the same. I was going to say it'll be interesting to see what the mileage going back tomorrow is, but I think we're going to go a different way. I think we're going to turn right just after Corfe Castle and follow that road, not go on that cycle route and then end up back at the Sandbanks ferry and go back on that tomorrow. That's the plan at the moment, but we shall see in the morning. Right, I shall go and have a shower. I meant to show you how all my medication, so let's dig it out. I'm going to put you perhaps down like that. There you go. Right, so this is for a week. So we've got, where are we? Well, just under, because we had some today. So we've got gabapentin, omeprazole, naproxen, seem to have cocodamol. I should probably have more than that, but, and the tramadol. There you go. That is 1 week. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I might. Yeah, and that's only sort of taking I don't know, 4 a day of some of them. Yeah, that's what I was saying about if I go away for any more, for any length of time, I don't think I'd be able to carry all my all the tablets. I do have spares in one of the other bags. Well, quite a few. I think I carry 2 weeks worth without putting these in, just in case. Because, well, if I got stuck somewhere, I wouldn't have a problem. There's a little robin just out there. Turn you around, I bet he'll disappear. See it? Look, got a worm. Right, well, let's go and have a shower.